Springs of Indianapolis, our location tonight, framed against the beautiful nighttime sky. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin, one of the great stories is Julius Randle becoming an all-star in New York. Randle said it's been a lot of hard work paying off. As a shooter, a passer, a leader, you name it, I've gotten to flip the script on my own reputation, while also helping with this larger thing we have going, changing the reputation of our entire franchise. Mission accomplished, Kevin.
Yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, DA. And now the New York Knicks starters. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randle. Derrick Rose is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Pacers, in the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. The guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert, and it's Warren in at the 3. Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
And so off the tip, it's New York. Rose looking around, pass to Fournier. The 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Checking in for the
group
Knicks.
in now for Indiana. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Sabonis. Lance Stevenson comes in for T.J. Warren. MP's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Brogdon. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Obi Toppin's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Reddish comes in for Barrett. Alec Burks checked in for Fournier. And Walker subbed in for Derrick Rose.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Turner finds Craig. Six on the shot clock. Down low. Here's MP. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here's Reddish. Pass to Burks. Fires the 3. The rebound by Turner. New York comes into this one following a loss to Toronto.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor. And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
The 3 from MP. Randle grabs the board. Knicks trail by 5. To the inside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP kicks to Craig. Over Walker. And once again off the mark by Indiana. New York's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Turner against Randle. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, Randle keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's the Pacers. They lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Well, some great players at the small forward position. But T.J. Warren can score with the best of them. And he said he's always excited to face those elite talents.
I'm looking forward to it. Like I say all the time, it's a blessing to be able to challenge and play against the best players night in and night out. So I'm always excited for a matchup.
Well, we know Greg had a breakthrough for his 6th season, but Warren missed almost all of year 7 to injury.
Yeah, and he's confident he can come back strong Remember, this is a guy who scored 53 points in a game, so his talent level obvious.
From Jeremy Lamb.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Knicks. Reddish out there with Toppin. And there's Kemba Walker. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Robinson in at the center, locking down the middle. Barrett's checked in for Burks. Brogdon outside. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 drives.
How about Brogdon just adjusting there and then finishing with contact?
Walker the pass to Robinson. And there it is for him.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong.
Checking in for the
Indiana
Knicks.
ends up with a new group on the floor. And then for New York, Randall's checked in for Toppin. Fournier comes in for Reddish. And it's Burks in for Kemba Walker. Barrett the pass to Fournier. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
1:10 left to play here in the second quarter. Burks against McConnell. Pass to Randall. It's Fournier on the wing. He's got 12 over MP, and the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Burks looking around, and he gets it to go. Burks has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Good. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
Fournier dishes to Randall.
Indiana foul. That's his first personal foul.
We have got to see that sensational Mobile One block again.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Two shots.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
The first free throw is good.
Randall really improved in his shooting range from 10 to 16 feet last year, and that just makes him so much more a complete offensive threat in any system he plays in.
And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that concludes the first half. Pacers lead by 13. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Evan Fournier.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Checking in for the Knicks.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And the pass to Craig. MP outside. Shoots the three. Can't hit that one. And New York the other way now. Pass to Fournier. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Team is in the penalty.
For New York, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Fournier nails both of them. 1:06 left to play in the third. Pass to Craig. Passes it to Stevenson. The turnaround jumper. It's good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Walker the pass to Reddish. The pass to Burks. From outside the arc. Sinks the triple. Burks has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
The 3 from MP. Burks pulls it in.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
McConnell kicks to MP. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 6 points for MP. Now Walker. Over McConnell. That one, no good.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Fournier out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward.
You can't back off of Reddish. He's going to let it rip.
Pacers leading by 17. Pass to Craig. Now Sabonis. He's defended by Randall. Now here's McConnell. Not a lot of room. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Knicks ball.
And some changes here for the Pacers. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. Karis LeVert comes in for MP. And Brogdon subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Barrett's checked in.
Substitution
Will make
on the court.
substitutions. Walker dishes to Rose.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pacers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Domantas Sabonis.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Here's MP. That shot, no good. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.